like a Hellcat.
Hello and welcome to Wives on Assignment's YouTube page. I just wanted to come up here and talk to you today a little bit about forgiveness and faith. So 2020 for Wives on Assignment is dealing with faith. So faith is so important. It's impossible to please God without faith. So last year, before the year ended, we talked about forgiveness at Wives on Assignment, not just others, but for ourselves. And God had gave me an assignment to write a letter of forgiveness to myself, which I will share at another time with you all. But I've already shared it with my wives that's in my group and also in the ministry. But I had to write a letter to myself, forgiving myself about things that I've done in my past and things that have been done to me. And when I wrote that letter and was able to share it, I had noticed that there was a lot of things that I did not forgive myself about it. So forgiveness is so important, not just about forgiving others, but also forgiving yourself. So today, I pray that you are walking in forgiveness and also has forgiving yourself. You can't move forward to receive what God has for you if you don't have forgiveness. Forgiving your husband, forgiving that coworker that wronged you, your friend, your sibling, a family member. We have to forgive. How do we expect God to forgive us if we can't forgive our brothers and sisters? Sometimes we are held captive by our own hearts. Think about it. We can't forgive. That is usually a good indication that we're being held hostage by a thought or emotion that's on the inside of us. Jesus came to set us free from captivity, but the process is often slower than we want it to be. Thankfully, we're surrounded with reminders in God's creation that healing really does take time. So in order to be able to start the healing process, you have to forgive and really forgive. I know a lot of times we'll tell people, you know what, I forgive you for what you did, but I'm not going to forget. No, we have to forgive. We can forget, but we don't have to forget, but the thing is, we don't have to keep bringing it up. You know, every time you get into an altercation with them, you bring up, oh, well, you did this and you did that. No, that is not what God is asking us to do, because when he forgives us, he doesn't remember it no more. He throw it in the sea of forgiveness and don't remember it anymore. So that's where we have to get as wives on assignment. We have to get in the position to be able to forgive so we can move forward. So our motto for Wives on Assignment for 2020 is, we're walking in faith and we're not going back to the way it used to be. Believe in God like never before. Hebrews 11:6. Faith. That's what we're standing on in 2020 Wives on Assignment is faith. We're snatching marriages out of the enemy's hands just like that. We are about advancing, pursuing, and taking territories. I've got so many testimonies over the last couple of days about how God has worked things out in people's marriage. A lady just got rededicated. Her husband proposed to her again yesterday in service to rededicate their marriage, to get it right. So I know God is working because he's worked in my marriage. And that's what Wives on Assignment is. God gave me an assignment over 2.5 years ago to write a book, forgetting about myself for 31 days and praying for my husband, meaning not what I want, not manipulation of trying to manipulate the situation on what I want, but the way that God wants it. So I just wanted to come up here to give you a little nuggets about it. If you are on watching this YouTube video and have not joined the 31-day assignment, you need to join the assignment. I can tell you about the assignment and I can give you the assignment, but you got to believe in your own heart and know without a shadow of doubt that God is going to work it out for you. Thank you again for joining my YouTube channel. Please share this video to anybody you know, a wife, a future wife. You can subscribe, you can like it, and you can comment. Thank you so much.
Like a Hellcat.